What is up, guys? It is your boy, unfortunately, Phoenix Brenton here. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the COD Next event in terms of the zombies. Also, I guess we'll also be talking about just the event in general because it was a disaster. It just was a disaster. I don't really have anything to say before this video. Let's just get into the video because I really just want to talk about this. So, let's get about it. Mr. Dalek JD. If I was a developer in Treyarch, and this has happened to my boy not once but twice now, I would be so upset and not happy about it. Like, for 2 years now, he was kicked off of zombies, even though that was the entire point for him to being there. You kind of get what I mean by that? Like, I think this year it was actually worse because last year it's like, oh, you got to like round 49 or something. You know, like, kind of makes sense. But with BO7, he couldn't even play like a half an hour. And it's, what the heck? Like, you let them play so much of BO6, but then they, like, you just don't change anything. Well, you actually let them play significantly less for BO7. What's the deal with that? That's my question. What's the deal with that? Because, to be honest, it was pretty much garbage, and I felt very bad for him. You know, he deserves so much better. And personally, what could you do to fix this issue? One, make sure this never happens again. And two, you need him to apologize. And three, you'll also have to give him some money. Like, I'm genuinely going to be honest with you. This is so unacceptable. You have treated Mr. Dalek JD like garbage. Why? Like, it's ridiculous. It just is. Another thing that was just a complete terrible was that I'm pretty sure on Warzone, some person had to wait like 40 minutes to go use the bathroom or something. And I was like, when I heard this, I was, are you kidding me? Are you out of your mind? It's freaking ridiculous. This should not be what happens. Period. I just feel bad for every person who got disrespected in that event. Because at this rate, if I even, let's say hypothetically, I got around maybe 900,000 subscribers and I'm pretty big as a zombies YouTuber. Just saying hypothetically, because I'm not, that's probably not going to happen, let's face it. I don't even think I might want to go there if I was invited. Because you guys just keep treating these guys like garbage. Like, I feel bad. And, you know, YouTubers like Milo and Lex, they both, I think, well, Lex, I don't even know got invited, but Milo turned down the invite because of just how disrespecting they are to these YouTubers. It's just insane to me. It's insane. But outside of all that big bull nonsense, let's just talk about the gameplay on its own. And there are a lot of cool things that I liked about the gameplay, but it kind of resembles around my gameplay videos. So I guess if you guys haven't watched it, maybe continue watching it. But if you guys have already watched it, I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of what I'm about to say here is what I've already said. So I'm just gonna probably put in some of new. I'll put the new stuff in front so you guys could just leave, you know, early. I'll just say, congrats, guys, you got it early released. Anyway, so some of the new things that I thought were good, in my opinion, was the factor that it just felt so cool. Like it felt like an actual good atmospheric area. That was one of the big things that I personally really, really did enjoy looking at. It was like, oh wow, this looks really, really cool, you know? It looks really, really cool. And I that's just what it was. I thought it looked really cool. And it is. I like the factor that also the exfil, like you go gets like an HVT and there's like 3 minutes or something to take him down, and you also have to be in like a specific area to kill him. That's a pretty cool concept as well. I like that a lot actually. And also I love the Revelations house reference too, with I think it was like what, Samantha's house or something. And I think that's pretty cool too, referencing that. Obviously, I don't know if they're going to do anything with it. They probably won't, and I kind of wish that they did. Like, for example, imagine, and Milo said this too, so shout out to him. He said, like, what if it was like the BO6 campaign where, like, there's a safe house and stuff? But what if it was like that for zombies? That would be so cool. It just sucks that it's not going to happen. But, yeah. And also, and this is basically my last positive, is the crap. What was it? I was about to say something. Oh yeah, the pack-a-punch camo did look a little bit better. Like it's just like I feel like it's been a little bit used to it now. I still think it's a pretty much of a negative, which is why I kind of kept it here. So now let's just get to the bad of the new things that I didn't address. One is the HUD. Like, obviously, I know this isn't the zombified HUD, and we still don't officially know what that is yet. But I'm still frustrated because we didn't get to see it in COD Next. Like, I don't understand that. Like, you're going to show us what the Wonder Weapon is, but you aren't going to show us the HUD, a basic feature? Why? Like, and if it's like, if you don't have it ready, then just freaking tell us. Don't just like jingle keys, as what a lot of people have been saying, in front of us. Don't just, oh, you see this HUD? Yeah, you see this HUD? Yeah, we're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it. Like, come on, Treyarch. Like, God. Oh my god. I'm sorry. COD Next is just terrible. And the more I think about it, the more pissed I am. But, yeah. Also, the car felt very weak. I personally thought the car was going to feel a lot more durable than it was, especially at its basic state. And it wasn't at all. You know what was also another very frustrating thing as well? Is that getting the truck was a lot more simpler than I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be locked in place where you literally have to unlock it with, like, maybe shooting it with a gun, or maybe have to find, like, a key or a crowbar or something like that on the map. And then you put Ted's head in there and stuff like that. I wish that's how that worked, but you just don't. And I just don't like it like that, you know? I also don't like that the Pack-a-Punch is also super freaking simple, too. The Pack-a-Punch is like you I'm pretty sure to collect one part, put it on a crafting table, and then it smack stabs into the freaking truck. What? And the truck durability is god awful. I mean, maybe on co-op it's probably better because, once again, you actually have people defending the truck. But on solo, it is impossible. Like, it seems to be like you almost have it destroyed every single time when you are in the truck driving. And it's so annoying. Like, I mean, the big reason why is because of the freaking Ravagers and how they just completely rip the thing apart. It is very frustrating. I would have been fine if it's because, well, it's that and the zombies. Because you're running them over. But no. That's not how that works. And also, again, this the vehicle HUD. I just have to talk about that. Like, bro, this vehicle HUD looks literally identical to MW2. Or MW3 or whatever. Let's say MW3. That game is now almost 2 years old now. 2 years old. Nobody wants the same freaking HUD 2 years ago. Nobody. Unless it was good, nobody wants it. And also, I would also like a first-person view of the vehicle. Like, I think Mr. Doubt GD said, because it would be really, really cool if there was something like that. Because you don't get to see Ted's head, and I think that's actually a really good point. So, I think that's a really, really solid point. Alright, so now we're done with the new stuff. Now we're going to get to the old stuff. And the good stuff, there really isn't much I have to say, really. Like, I mean, I like the factor that they didn't, show everything, kind of like they did with the marketing. And I like the mystery box. I don't really have anything new, really. I don't really have a lot of new, I don't really have a lot of things to explain except, the bad stuff, why is armor there? Why is rarities there? I just don't really know, to be quite honest. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoy. I'm sorry I don't have really anything else to say. COD Nexus is a disaster. And my hype level out of 10 right now for this game, I don't really know where to put it. It's not I can't say it's 1 to 4 area, but I also want to say it's 1 to 8 or 10 to 8 level. So that means I have a mixture between 5 out of 10 or a 7 out of 10. So I guess you could say I have a 6 out of 10 in terms of the hype level. So that means I am, solidly hyped for this game, as in I think this is actually could be a good game, but at the same time, it just doesn't look that interesting to me. Part of the reason why it just doesn't look that interesting to me is because it just feels like BO6 again, and I'm not happy about it. I get it. They could have not done that, but man, it just is awful to see that this is just the same crap again, and again. It's so frustrating. It just is. Anyways, guys, peace.